Kaspa is going to reach $10. Is that just a fake promise, or is that something that can happen in reality? Well guys, in this video I'm gonna be covering exactly that, because I am hearing tons of price predictions out there, and a lot of people are saying that Kaspa has potential to reach $10. So in this video we are gonna be thinking and finding out whether or not it is possible for Kaspa to reach $10 in the upcoming bull run, or whether it is just another useless price target set out by a YouTuber out there and he's gonna be cashing out at very low prices. Anyways, now with that being said, let's jump back right into the video and let me show you all the things which I'm talking about. So guys, first of all, right over here we have the charts for Kaspa, and if you check out first of all the daily stats, you can see we are up by nearly 4% just today, which is really good to see. In terms of market cap, we are sitting at about $4.1 billion, which is really amazing. The volume is lower than yesterday. We are sitting at about $63 million in volume, which is lower than yesterday, but lower than yesterday in terms of volume, but higher in terms of price than yesterday is also a really good thing to happen. Now guys, if we compare it, or if we check out the performance for Kaspa in the last 7 days, you can see the project is up by nearly 5%. In the last month or so, you can see the project is down by roughly 10.5% or 11% roughly. But if you check out the yearly performance of Kaspa, you can see it has outperformed every single stock market index out there. It has given us returns of about 372% just in the last year or so, which is really good to see. Considering we are not right now in a bull market rally, these type of returns are really good to see. Now if we compare it with Bitcoin, you will be able to see that Bitcoin has also shown similar kinds of movements. We are seeing a better movement for Kaspa as compared to Bitcoin. As you can see, here are the movement charts for Kaspa and Bitcoin. Bitcoin is marked in red and Kaspa is marked in blue. As you can see, even though Bitcoin has been performing really good, it has given us returns of almost 130%. Kaspa has outperformed it by about 3 times and giving us returns of about 370%, which is really amazing to see. Now if we compare it with some of the other things out there, such as let's say Ethereum, you will be able to see that Ethereum has also not outperformed Kaspa at all. Ethereum has only given returns of about 47 or about 50%, while Kaspa has outperformed it by 8 times, which just shows you the powerful altcoin Kaspa really is. Now that said guys, I personally believe Bitcoin and Ethereum, although they are competitors of Kaspa, it is not really wise enough to compare its growth with them, because there are really massive cryptocurrencies out there. I mean, Bitcoin has a market cap of roughly $1.2 billion and Ethereum has a $1.2 trillion, and Ethereum has a market cap of roughly $300 billion. So it's really not good enough to compare these altcoins with this altcoin with these high caps, but this is where Kaspa is headed. Now if you check out the rankings, you will be able to see that Kaspa is ranked 22nd. Now the next competitor which Kaspa has in its way is going to be Litecoin, as I mentioned this previously on my channel as well. Now if we check out Litecoin right now, it is sitting at a market cap of roughly $4.7 billion, which I believe is going to be well within the grasp of Kaspa as time passes on. Now as for my price targets are concerned, I'm going to be taking over to the charts first of all and telling you what is happening with the project in general. Right now, as I mentioned in my past videos as well, we are seeing some major support level forming at this level, at this green line right over here, at a price of about 0.164. Now I personally believe this is just starting, and we are just forming and we are just building up a momentum towards the upside, but the market is resetting a bit because we are seeing some movements within the altcoins as well as in the high caps as well. Once this accumulation phase has been over, we should be expecting a higher movement for price targets for Kaspa, where my price target is set at least 24 cents, which is about a 45% move at the bare minimum. And I believe in the next leg towards the upside, we might also see Kaspa reaching almost 30 cents, which is about a 83% move from the current price points. That said, guys, the lowest price level which I expect Casper to hit from now on is going to be somewhere around this level right over here at a price of about 11 cents, which is about a 30% move towards the downside. Now, overall, things look really unlikely that gas was going to be reached this level, because we are hearing some really good and bullish news for the project in general. So the move towards the upside is more and more likely as compared to the move towards the downside. Now, as far as price predictions go, I am not really huge on price predictions. I still believe that we are really early in terms of Kaspa. Even though the project has been showing us some massive improvements, even though the project has been doing really well, I still believe we are far too early to say that Kaspa can reach $10 or even $5, to be completely honest. That said, guys, let's see what happens if Kaspa reaches $10. So if one Kaspa would be worth approximately $10, then Kaspa would need to have a market cap of roughly $245 billion. Now, just to get into perspective, right now the market cap of Ethereum is sitting at about $310 billion. Now, I personally believe that this is somewhat achievable for Kaspa if it's move on to the trajectory it has been doing for the past couple of months and the past couple of years, ever since the project has been launched. I still believe this is really possible. However, would I say that Kaspa can reach that in only the next bull run? Well, that might not be the entire truth, to be completely honest. Now, I do believe Kaspa has the potential to reach, let's say, about $300 billion in market cap, but I'm not saying that Kaspa can reach that market cap only in the upcoming bull market rally. We can see a really massive movement towards the upside where Kaspa can potentially reach about, let's say, $100 billion at the max. But even reaching $100 billion is going to be a massive step, and Kaspa would need to implement a lot of new steps and a lot of new things in order to reach that level. So for everyone out there, or for anyone out there to say that Kaspa can reach $10, well, I've got a bigger price target for you guys. I believe Kaspa can reach $100. It's only $2.5 trillion, and this is where we are headed. I mean, right now we are sitting at about 2.12 trillion in terms of the global crypto market cap, and Kaspa can easily surpass that. I mean, there are kinds of people out there who are going to be saying this is possible. They're going to be saying that 500x is something which has already happened previously as well. But guys, just to get into perspective, if we check out the maximum timeline for Kaspa, you will be able to see that the project has already given us 836x. So for all the people out there who are saying that 500x's oftentimes happen in crypto, well guys, it has already happened with Kaspa. You can already see Kaspa has outperformed that metric as well. It has grown out. It has given us returns of almost 840x. But for you all to say that Kaspa can 500x from today's price point, I believe that is going to be really far-fetched, and we're going to be seeing the entirety of the crypto market going back to Kaspa. Every single project out there turning out to be dead, turning out to be scams, or somewhere else or the other. So do I believe Kaspa can reach $10? Yes, of course. I believe Kaspa can reach $10, but not in the upcoming bull run. I believe that the market cap formed by Ethereum right now is not only in just one bull run. It has taken Ethereum at least 3 to 4 bull runs to get to this level. And if Kaspa can, stay relevant for the next 10 years, I believe this $10 price target is going to be really easy for Kaspa to hit. I mean, who knows? Even Kaspa might even reach about $100 or even higher than that. But to say what is going to be happening in the next, let's say about 10 to 15 years is not the right thing to do right now, because if we compare it then with some of the other commodities out there, such as gold, such as silver, such as the S&P 500, no one really knows how those things are going to be playing out. I mean, you can buy a house right now and that can potentially give you returns of about 10x or even 50x or even 100x if let's say the land is being acquired by the government. But it can also practically go to zero if your neighborhood where you bought the house in has practically gone dead or is being a sign of a nuclear expansion. So no one really knows how the markets are going to be playing out. But if you guys want to target for the next bull market rally, I believe a price target of, let's say, about $2 or anywhere between $2 to $3 is going to be the really good bet to take in your profits at. I can 100% assure you that this is where the majority of the crypto influencers are going to be taking out their profits at. You got $50 billion in market cap is something which you're seeing right now. As you can see, it is only giving us returns of about 11x. But if we compare with the price points where all the YouTubers started mentioning it, you will be able to see the point I'm trying to make. The time when a lot of YouTubers started mentioning the project was somewhere along these lines right over here, where Kaspa nearly had a double top and people thought it was going to be going towards the bottom. But indeed the complete opposite happened, and right now, as you can see, similar movement is happening as well. We saw a double top right over here. We are seeing a double top right over now. A lot of people think the project's price is going to be going towards the downside, but what happened previously, as you can see, we pumped towards the upside. So what's stopping Kaspa now? It is far better, it is far more scalable, it is much better in every aspect as it was back here. So if Kaspa can do like a 5x or let's say about a 7x from these price points, I believe a similar kinds of movement is really potentialist for Kaspa to reach towards from these points as well. So price target of 50 billion in terms of market cap to a price target of about 75 billion in terms of market cap is really achievable for Kaspa. I'm sure all of you guys are holding out at lower price points, so that is going to be very different for all of you all out here. But make sure you guys on the lookout, guys. Don't fall because of some $10 price target, because then every single person now they can even say that Kaspa can reach $100, $500, or even $1,000 every single coin. So be on the lookout, guys. Stay safe, do your own due diligence on the project, because in the end it is going to be your money. No one is going to be responsible except for you. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be pretty much it from this video. I hope you guys got some good insights, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and as always, I'll catch you all tomorrow with another one. Hope you all have an amazing day ahead. Peace out.